So here we are, Morienese versus Madeira, the first of 3 games, post-commentary that we're going to review here. Madeira coming to this game unbeaten in the season so far. As you can see, there's the league table. 2 places behind Morienese though. The team is much the same as it's been all season. We got underway hoping to keep up the good form. First chance of the game came pretty early on, just 5 minutes in. Ball spread out to Milton. He did well to get past his man. He looked for the cutback in, and Vitor Gomez, against his old team, somehow fired over from just, 5 yards out. It's quite a bad miss, really, if you look back on the replay. He should be hitting the target, but somehow drags it wide. The number 13 proving unlucky there. The next chance, though, came to Morienese. They did well down the wing, cut inside, eventually got a shot off, and Gudino did well to parry a shot that was going probably into the top corner. But then, getting on in the first half, and Milton again causing trouble down that right-hand side, skipped past one challenge, got all the way in, pulled it back, and somehow Morienese cleared it off the line. Emilio Martins so close to getting a goal there. We did get back, or tried to get back forward. The ball over to Milton though. It was no good. Came forward again, and Milton yet again causing problems, and another good save from their keeper. And it was headed away for a corner. From that corner, just a couple of seconds later, we did get another chance. But it was saved again, and yet again off the line. And Martins turned in the rebound, but it was ruled out for offside. There just seemed to be no luck in that first half. Lino there, stern, and he did get the decision right, as we'll see from the replay. Martin's well offside, but he would have been expecting the header to go in. That was it for the first half, 0-0, a result that has been quite frequent in Madeira games, 0-0 at half-time. Second half, though, a lovely little turn from Sheyu. I just kept that in because I liked the turn, but Morienese did well to deal with it and cleared the danger, no problem. Again, though, it was us on the offensive, as it was throughout most of the game. The ball here eventually finding Vitor Gomez, and a fine strike was heading into the top corner. Yet again, though, the keeper managed to turn it around the post. There we go, fine strike from the former Morienese player, but again, another good save. Again, we come forward, 67 minutes in. Ruben Andrade, the club legend, hits the post, and the rebound just didn't quite get to Martins. And Morienese got away with it again. Just a couple of minutes later, Martins again finding a good ball down the wing to Milton. His pace caused them all sorts of problems. He skipped inside past one and then laid it back, and it's another good save, and Martins missed an open net on the rebound. I mean, he does well to get to it ahead of the defender, as we will see on the replay, but yeah, just too much on it. He was frustrated. I was getting frustrated. Again, more problems down the right wing, and Milton feeding the ball in, and a lovely cutback, and Sheyu, this time we get the luck. Abdullah Sheyu, who has been a constant presence in the team since the start of the season, gets his first goal of the season. It was yet again great work from Milton. Found the run of Sheyu. He cut back inside. The shot was saved again, but it bounced past and over the line. Just. Morienese were very close to getting another one off the line. They'd already got 2 off the line. This time, it was third time lucky for us. The keeper, mightily unlucky though, not to keep the clean sheet there. The Madeira fans going crazy. And Madeira led 1-0, and to be honest, Morienese didn't really look like getting back into it. A flicked header there. Gudino, though, kicks it upfield, and the referee will blow for full time in a second. There it is, full time. So Morienese 0, Madeira 1. A great win away from home against a side that have, done really well this season. They've only lost 1 game. Danilo Diaz there shaking hands, and there's the away fans, the Madeira fans, enjoying their time. As you can see, the statistics, 14 shots we had and 8 of them on target. The man of the match in this one went to Milton, unsurprisingly, caused problems the whole game down the wing. Second place, Sheyu will pick up some points as well, and the defender Ferreira also got some in that. If we just have a look at the league table before we move into the second game, you will see that Madeira are third, now moving up a couple of places after that away win over Morienese. We moved past them, actually, on goal difference on 17 points. 5 points behind Sporting Lisbon, the leaders, and that was the next task for Madeira. A home game against Sporting Lisbon, who are a well-known team in Portugal. They've been at the top there for many years now. Could we pull off the upset? That was the question. The team was slightly different. Paulinho came in at right back after another poor game from Carlos Manuel. And Sporting Lisbon got us underway in the rain at home in Madeira. And it was them that caused the first scare for us. After just 2 minutes, William Carvalho got through, tucked it past Raul Gudino, but fortunately the linesman had his flag up and denied one of Portugal and one of the world's brightest upcoming talents, William Carvalho, denied him the goal. It was very close though. It was marginal at the least. Then though we were the next to have the chance, Vitor Gomes, low shot, palmed away well by Rui Patricio, who will be in goal for Portugal at the Euros this summer. Yet again though, it was it was Sporting Lisbon who came forward, and Kasunga did so well to clear it off the line. The danger wasn't gone though. Ferreira couldn't deal with that. Gudino made a great save, and at the back post they had another chance, but Gudino made yet another save from Sporting Lisbon. It's a great header, and it's turned away well for the corner. Raul Gudino would prove to be a pivotal figure in the game. 28 minutes in, Sporting Lisbon passing it around beautifully. There wasn't too much we could do about it. In the end, Slimani had the shot, and Gudino was yet again there to palm it away. And at this point, I thought it was a matter of time before the visitors would score. It came forward again here. William Carvalho in to Slimani again, and again, it's Raul Gudino who turns it past the post. It was just chance after chance, attack after attack. But Raul Gudino was doing the business, and somehow we survived the first half at 0-0. The Sporting Lisbon fans would have been wondering how they didn't score in that first half, and Slimani would have been wondering how he didn't score. 2 brilliant shots, but 2 brilliant saves from Raul Gudino. The second half kicked off then. We hoped for a better second half. It couldn't have been much worse, really, than the first half. And we created a chance 60 minutes in, and Milton putting the ball in. Martins arrived but couldn't quite win the header ahead of the Sporting Lisbon centre-back. As you can see, it was wet, windy conditions. It wasn't very nice. Danilo Diaz here throwing the ball in, and Ruben Andrada laying it off, and eventually we get Gomez to have the shot, but it's blocked, and Sporting Lisbon clear the danger. Another chance though, and Milton using his pace to run through. His shot though blocked well by the defender. And yet another corner for Danilo Diaz to whip in. The header this time tipped over the bar. Emilio Martins so close to giving the home side the lead. Yet again Madeira on the attack. Martins again. And Rui Patricio denies the front man a goal. Sporting Lisbon though did still look dangerous despite our improved second half. The shot here from Slimani straight at Gudino, and an easy save. And the game ticking into extra time now, 88 minutes on the clock. And Milton, he's got past his man, and he's looking for somebody. He pulls it back to Martins. Martins has the shot. Patricio saves, but it's not good enough. And Breitner is at the back post to tap in an unlikely winner for the home side. After that first half of utter dominance from the league leaders, an improved second half showing, and I mean it was much improved. And Breitner was there at the back post to steal his first goal of the season, and to steal, surely, 3 points for the home side. As you can see, confirmation it was his first goal in the Liga NOS. Madeira kicked off, we parked the bus, but it didn't matter. They did nothing, we held on, and it was a massive 3 points against the league leaders. An unlikely 3 points, but that man there, Gudino, was the man who won us the 3 points with an absolutely fantastic display. Of course, congratulations though go to Breitner as well, who scored the goal that made the difference in the game and got Madeira 3 points against Sporting Lisbon. Man of the match for this one, unsurprisingly, went to Gudino. Second place in the game went to Breitner. Third place to Milton, who's had 2 excellent games there. And there's the league table, still in third place, but now level on points with Benfica and just 2 points behind the league leaders going into the third game. And that third game will be another away trip for Madeira against Estoril Praia at the Arena del Centenario. And for this one, unsurprisingly, we stuck with the same team. And there it is, confirmation that it was the that it was the same team. Paulinho keeping his place at right back, and Milton the goal scorer Breitner though not getting into the team, sticking with Vitor Gomez and Sheyu in midfield. We kicked off in our grey strip, our grey away strip. And it was us, Madeira, that had the first chance of the game. Martins coming forward, but hacked down on his way. Questions as to whether he could have been the last man. Martins, though, was going away from goal as he took those touches. And the referee did the right thing and only gave Diakite the yellow card, despite his protests against it. Madeira, though, came forward again with Vitor Gomez. He's trying to slide in Diaz, who was blocked off, but Sheyu making a brilliant run. He tried to cross it back in for Diaz. That shot was blocked though, and in the end Sheyu made it through, and his deflected shot enough to defeat the Estoril Praia keeper and give Madeira a lead in the first half for the first time in this episode. It was nice to see a goal finally go in the first half for Sheyu doing really well, and in the end finishing past the keeper thanks to that deflection. Unfortunate for Estoril Praia. Marion, the defender, left in despair, but Abdullah Sheyu absolutely delighted to get his second goal of the season. It was Estoril Praia though that threatened next, and they got it in the back of the net. But yet again the offside flag came to our rescue, as it did against Sporting Lisbon. As you will see from the replay, it was another close one, but this time definitely ahead of Ferreira there in the back line. His celebrations cut short. The first half didn't have too much else to offer, except a lot of fouls, and Milton here adjudged to have pushed over Botelho, the left back, and he received a yellow card for it, which at the time seemed harsh to me, and on the replay also looked harsh. As you can see, he was just trying to get that second touch on the ball. Botelho's leg comes over, and apparently that's enough for a yellow card. And Milton wasn't happy about it. On the touchline, I wasn't happy about it either. There's little we could do about it, though. Show you with a little turn here into Andrada. Back into Martins, on to Andrada again. Lovely little passing move, but this time he is hacked down as he looks to get Madeira on the attack. And as you may guess, it's another yellow card coming out from the referee, this time for Johan Tavares, number 2, the centre-back. Again, more protests from the Estoril Praia players. And that was it for the first half. As I said, not too many chances, quite a low-key first half, mainly bogged down with those tackles in midfield. But the Madeira fans didn't care, and neither did Abdullah Sheyu. Another goal, 2 goals in 3 games for him now. Estoril Praia kicked off the second half, looking to get back on level terms. But it was Madeira, the away side, that caused the next real scare The shot was blocked, and claims for a penalty there as Danilo Diaz went down under challenge. Nothing was given. The ball was worked back through to Ruben Andreda, but again Estoril Praia cleared the danger. It was them, though, the hosts, that caused the next real scare. The shot there just flying across the crossbar. And they made a sub just after that, looking to make a difference. But he didn't make much of a difference, as it was yet again the away side that were causing the problems. Danilo Diaz this time doing so well to get past his man. And in the end, his shot saved well at the feet by the keeper Kishak. And Estoril Praia once again managed to clear the danger. This one I kept in for a laugh. Danilo Diaz closing the ball down. He'd got up into striker role this time, but for some reason he shot from there. And unsurprisingly, it went well wide of the goal. And the rest of the second half was mainly us trying to defend the lead. And Estoril Praia with a late chance, working the ball around beautifully, but an astray pass there, that was enough for the referee to want to call time and to make it back-to-back victories for Madeira. 3 wins on the trot, all by a single goal to nil. 3 clean sheets for our Gudino, and it left those travelling Madeira fans yet again very happy with the football they've been watching. And yet again it was Abdullah Shayu who had proved the difference between the sides, celebrating with Captain Kasunga. The man of the match for this game actually went to the captain, Kasunga, who defended valiantly throughout the game. Second place went to the goal scorer, Shayu, and third place to Diaz, who did cause a lot of danger down that left-hand side throughout the game. And we'll finish the episode by looking at the league table. We are now just 2 points behind Sporting Lisbon. They lead the way still on 25. Madeira second on 23. It was a great 3 games for us. Can we keep it going in the rest of the season? Please come back and find out. Follow us on @2in27 and keep watching for more.